a provable approach for securing and sharing personal health records over cloud platform. So this project actually comes under the cloud computing domain, and we will be implementing this project on a live cloud. So that means the platform where our project will be running on will be the live cloud like Amazon Web Service or Microsoft Azure. So this is one of the plus point, because we are not going to demonstrate or simulate the project in our local machine. Instead, we will make our project available over live cloud, so anyone across the world can access your project. And the algorithm that we are going to use in our project is El-Gamal algorithm, and we are going to combine a technique called proxy re-encryption scheme. Okay, so these two things combined will form the core algorithm of our project. And to implement our project, we will be requiring Java J2EE concepts, the entire core Java, advanced Java, servlet, JDBC, that entire stack. In addition to that, we will also require some web concepts like HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, so and we are going to refer to a latest IEEE paper as a reference for this particular project, but the entire implementation will be our own. In addition to that, we will be solving the problems that we have seen in this particular paper, so that our solution also can be published as a new paper, so that can be patented. Okay, and what is that we are going to propose in our project is that over the cloud computing environment currently, so there is no efficient approach for sharing the data with other users. For example, we will be taking the personal health record. Okay, that means in the hospital organization. So in the hospital or the medicine organization, so the patients will have their personal information, right? Like their, health record, like what was the ECG data, the DNA data, and the cancer cells data, and all those health records, right? So they will have to securely share that data to various other users, like the lab technicians, the doctors and the practitioners, and even the other users, etc. So currently, whatever solution we have for sharing this kind of data over the cloud is not approved. Okay, they have a lot of drawbacks. I have discussed this in the project synopsis. For example, many of the solution requires the intervention of the user every time they want to share the data with others, or that sharing will be controlled by the cloud platform, not the patients. So that means the control on the data is not on the users, it's on the machine. And in some other papers, the computation is very complicated, and in most of the papers, the security that they are going to provide is not verifiable. Okay, so that means it's not provable. Okay, so for solving all these problems, right, so we are going to implement a new solution making use of these two techniques, okay, which will be proved. Okay, it is a provable approach, so it will be proved that so the customer data is secured, and the entire control on the data will be lying with the patients, I mean the users itself, not on the cloud platform. And various other dynamic features like revoking the access and granting the access on the go, all those things will be implemented. Okay, so that's what we are going to propose in this project. To implement this particular project, we will be requiring 4,000 plus lines of code. Okay, so if you have any more specific questions on this project, feel free to contact me on this number or send me your questions to this email ID. Thank you so much.